What's going on YouTube? It's your boy The Koala coming at you guys with a brand new Pokemon Go video. So previously I made a how to battle video and it actually received like 350,000 views already, which is insane. But I've had a lot of people complain about like the length of it, or like my Pokemon like sucked or whatever, or I didn't know what I was talking about. And so I'm now making another one, just kind of an update with all my newer stuff and everything. So we're gonna be showing you guys how to battle. All right, so the very first thing is I'm actually on Team Valor. So we have found a blue gym right here. And so here we go. So if you click on the gym right there, so there's a couple of things you'll notice. So first off, if you look at the top, it'll tell you the location or like what the actual gym is. So the Festival Bridge. So the bridge right there in that picture shows you that that's the gym. You can see the level right there. It says gym level 4, and you can see below it, see how it says 10,232 out of 12,000 points. So that means that once they hit 12,000 points, they'll be at level 5. If you reach a gym, if you come to a gym that isn't your color, what you got to do is you got to knock that number all the way down to 0, and it may take you battling the gym like maybe a couple times depending on the level of the gym. Second thing is you can actually see the Pokemon in order from smallest to largest swiping to the left. So right now we have a Persian that's 1024, then we have a Magmar that's 1184, and then we have an Executor that's 1584, and then we have a Vaporeon that's 2016. So as from right there, you can see that there are about 4 Pokemon in the gym. Now right here, if you see the button in the bottom right corner, that's the battle button. Now it's gonna let you pick. Now as you guys can see, there's 6 Pokemon in order. So what the best thing to do is to create your team in the best order for the actual gym. So as you guys can see, there's a Persian. I really don't know what's good against Persian, but he's really low level, so I can pretty much use anything that I want against that Persian. So I am gonna go ahead and start it off with my Electabuzz, okay? And then after that, after Persian is a Magmar, so that's gonna be a fire type, so we're gonna want to use a water type. So I can either use Gyarados or Vaporeon. I'm gonna use Vaporeon because Vaporeon's a beast. And then after the Magmar, we have an Executor. So Executor is weak to fire, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Arcanine. And then I'll put Charizard after him. And then after the Executor is a Vaporeon. And so after that, oh, whoops, I actually canceled it out. Hang on. Okay, so for the last Pokemon to go against this Vaporeon, we want to use electric types. So then we're going to go ahead and choose, we'll go ahead and choose, let me see. We'll go ahead and choose this Jolteon. And then we'll just have the last ending as a Slowbro. So there we go. So there we go, guys. So now we're gonna go ahead and battle this gym real quick. Let's see what we can do. All right, so whenever you battle against a gym that's not your color, you'll be able to use 6 Pokemon in total against them. So now all you gotta do is just tap repeatedly, and that's pretty much how you attack. And if you see another Pokemon in there, that just means that someone on your team is battling with you. So we have a Magmar chilling here. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to our Vaporeon real quick, because that'll be just wreck this Magmar. All you gotta do is just tap, and then if you guys notice under Vaporeon, if you notice the blue bar is actually going up. So if you actually hold down, it'll do a special move just like that. So as you guys can see, I can do 4 total moves if I like power it up all the way. So right now I have 1.5 about. So there's Executor. So let me go ahead and just do it a little bit more. Okay, so there we go. And then all you got to do, guys, is take your phone. You just hold it straight down. There you go, and it'll do the special move just like that. So there's that, and that's how the special move is done. And then you just keep tapping. And then we have our Electabuzz out here doing work on this Executor. There we go. Electabuzz is down. Executor does a lot of freaking work. We got Arcanine going in, and then after this Executor should be a Vaporeon. So I'm gonna switch over to a different Pokemon because that Vaporeon is gonna wreck Arcanine. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to Slowbro. There we go. So now we'll go ahead and sit here and take out this Vaporeon real quick. Luckily, it's already going down really low, but that's how you guys do your special. So once again, I'll show you real quick. So we have all 4 down. You just take your button, you just take the button and you hold it down, and then it'll sit there and do its special. So just like that, we're going ahead and take out this Vaporeon. Boom, there it is. So we beat the gym. So as you guys can see, we brought that rank down all the way down to 5,489. So now it's almost 0. So we gotta battle it one more time. After you battle the gym, your Pokemon will pass out if it's not a gym that's of your color. So you will have to revive your Pokemon up if they died or fainted or whatever. Go ahead and use your revives on them. And then at this point, I just go ahead and use Hyper Potions or Super Potions. So we'll go ahead and just use our Hyper Potions on everything, on that guy. We'll use it on that one because it's really low. We'll use it on Electabuzz because he's really low. And then I should be able to just use regular standard potions on Slowbro and Charizard. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and battle the gym one more time. Okay, now actually real quick, so as you guys can see, the very first Pokemon that was a Persian, he is knocked out. All that's in here now is Magmar, Executor, and Vaporeon. So now there's one less Pokemon in the actual gym. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna battle the gym one last time. So they have a Magmar, Executor, and a Vaporeon. So we have our lineup. So we have Vaporeon, Arcanine, and Electabuzz. So we'll go ahead and start battling this gym in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Here we go. So we're gonna take out this gym hella easily. So Vaporeon's just gonna wreck this Magmar. Here we go. And then real quick, there's also a thing on how to dodge. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a dodge real quick to show you what to do, and then I'll briefly explain how you do it. Right now my screen is like lagging. It's like not letting me do anything. Okay, there we go. And then you just slide your thumb to the left or to the right, and your Pokemon will dodge just like that, if you guys saw my Vaporeon move. And all you do is you just take your finger and you just slide like that. So I'll do it, I'll see if I can do it. I'll see if it'll let me do it. It's just letting me tap. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Arcanine real quick. Arcanine should be able to do a lot of freaking damage to this. You're super effective, so there's not really any point to like dodge or anything. Arcanine should be able to take out this Executor hella easily. See, he's just dropping it really fast. We'll go ahead and use our specials. Remember, hold down, and it just does a special move. Boom, just like that. We'll do it one more time. There we go, and there he goes. So there goes the Executor. And now Vaporeon's gonna come out, so our Arcanine's gonna die. Let's go ahead and switch over to Electabuzz real quick. Electabuzz is going to be super effective against Vaporeon. He may die really fast though, because Vaporeon is a high level, and she does a lot of damage, but that's okay. Now, unfortunately, we can use our special. Hopefully it takes that out really easily. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Come on, baby. So we're about to take out this Team Mystic gym, and then we're going to freaking put in our own Pokemon. Okay, so my Electabuzz is gone. Vaporeon is just going to finish off this Vaporeon, and that should be about the game. Okay, we're almost done. There we go. So there we go. We beat the gym. We took it out and actually drop it down to 0. Boom. As you guys can see, we brought the gym down to 0. Now, all I got to do real quick is you see the gym is white. All I got to do is just put items. I got to make sure that my Pokemon are revived or like healed all the way up. We'll go ahead, because you cannot put a Pokemon in a gym unless it has full health. So heal up all your Pokemon all the way real quick. Heal up Arcanine, and I'll put my Electabuzz in, and then I'll put Vaporeon in, and then I'll go ahead and just put in my Charizard. So we'll go ahead and touch it. Oh, Team Mystic took it back. They're fighting back, dude. They're fighting back. We got to beat these guys. Okay, there we go. We took it out. Now we should be able to just throw a Pokemon in there really, really fast. Okay, we did. All right, it's white. Let's go ahead and touch it. There we go. Now you can touch that bottom left-hand corner to put a Pokemon in. We'll put in our Charizard. Yes. And there you go. So the Pokemon got put in the gym and we're all set. Okay, as you guys can see, we were able to get a Pokemon in the gym. I don't know why this game is like glitching right now, but it's not showing my Pokemon. I have a Charizard in there right there. But as you guys, I don't know why it's not showing the Pokemon. And I think this thing is taking a second to load. But someone's battling our gym right now. That's what the smoke and everything means. Her Snorlax is in there and my Charizard is in there. And as you guys can see, we're Prestige. We're level 3. We have 4,000 out of 8,000. And pretty much just to level up your gym, you just got to keep battling your own gym with your own Pokemon, and then just level it up from there. And by the more levels up that it goes, the more Pokemon you can put in there. And then once you actually have a Pokemon in there, you just go to your shop right here. Make sure you collect your daily bonus. Let me go ahead and just collect it real quick. If this thing will load. The game's not loading, but there's 2 Growlithe just standing here side by side, so we're gonna catch them real quick. He's 513. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and just throw that real quick. Okay, the game's not lagging as much as it was a second ago. Oh my god, see, you guys see this? This is absolute garbage. I don't know why this game sometimes just pisses me off with its like lagging and everything. But come on, let's catch this Growlithe. There we go, baby. So we got another one. This has been another koala video. If you have any more questions, if you want me to go in depth about anything else about battling and everything, make sure to leave your comments down below. I will respond to all of them. If you have any more questions about battling or anything, hopefully this one was better. As you guys can see, my Charizard is just right there at the top of the gym. Real quick, we'll go into the shop now that the game seems like it's loading a little bit better, and it looks like it's not gonna freaking load. But generally, once you put a Pokemon in the gym, you can go to your shop. You can click this button right here, the shop. There'll be a button in the top right corner that says collect now. You'll get 500 Stardust, and then you'll also get 10 Pokecoins. And then after every 21 hours, you can actually collect more. And what's cool about it is the more Pokemon you have in gyms, the more bonus you'll get. So hopefully that helps. But once again, if you have more questions, let me know in the comment section down below. All right, guys, until next time, I will see you all later.